Hi YouTube, this is Layla. Welcome back to my channel, Let Go My Ego, where we discuss topics that have everything to do with letting go of our ego, whether it's relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's a relationship with yourself. It could be something that has to do with emotions, a mindset, all of the above. So today's topic that came to me, I'm in beautiful Turks and Caicos, and I wanted to let you guys know that for those that don't know or don't follow me on Instagram. And it is so beautiful out here. But of course, most people know that anytime you go to the beach, it's going to be gorgeous. It's very healing to go on vacations. And I just found out, which I should already known, that empaths need to go on at least 4 vacations a year. This is based on scientific research. When I get the information of who did the research, I will link it down below. But today's topic is about gratitude, and I just want to first say thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I want to give gratitude to the Most High for this wonderful trip. It has been very healing, very therapeutic, very peaceful, and I'm just so happy to be here. So yeah, let's just talk about gratitude and why it's so important to us in your ascension process, to have gratitude, because a lot of times we forget what we call the little things, which are really the big things, in regards to how blessed we are. A lot of times we're comparing ourselves to other people. We're looking at our life as like, you know, we're not living our best life, and we may not be. I mean, that could be very true, but at the same time, the life that you have, somebody wants. So let that sink in. It's important to be grateful and realize that there is always someone out there that has it way worse than you. And that doesn't mean that you should feel happy because somebody else has it worse than you, but you should be grateful for the life that you have, because the life that you have is someone else's dream. Like, let that sink in. That's very deep. So it's so important. No matter what you're going through in life, there's always something to be grateful for. Just the fact that we have eyes or a nose or lips. A lot of times we're always looking for perfection. Like even me, like my teeth, see some are a little crooked. It's okay, because I know one day I'll get braces, but at least I have some teeth, you know. At least I have my face, at least I have my eyes, at least I have my fingers, at least I have my nose. A lot of people don't even have that. You know, if they've been disabled or they've been in horrific car accidents, there's been people who've been caught on fire, their whole face got burned. Like, can you imagine? And if they have the strength to get through another day and be grateful to be alive, everyone else in the world should be grateful as well. Because being grateful and having gratitude is the best attitude to have, and it's the best attitude to help you ascend. And that came to me, you know, the importance of gratitude. I mean, it comes to me every day because I do a gratitude ritual, which I'll discuss later, but it came to me on this trip, the importance of gratitude, because I left my makeup at home and had to buy makeup here. And I literally was on the airplane so irritated, so angry. And I was like, you know what? Why am I mad over some stupid makeup? Like, that's so dumb. I'm going on this beautiful trip around beautiful people, and I'm gonna have a great time with or without makeup. So I ended up buying some makeup here, but whatever. And it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I'm alive and I get to experience a beautiful island. A lot of people don't get to experience that. And it's not that they can't, maybe they don't know their worth, or maybe they don't know that it's possible. You don't have to be rich to travel. I'm surely not, but I make it happen, you know? So yeah, gratitude is the attitude you have. Gratitude also sends energy to the universe that you are whole, you are complete, you are grateful. It sends the universe energy that you're not in lack, because most of us know, especially as spiritual junkies, our beautiful spiritual souls out there, we know that, you know, what you attract is a reflection of who you are on the inside. So if you're coming from a place of love and peace, and knowing that, you know, you're already happy and you're already fulfilled, even if you're not where you want to be, it's okay to want more in life. But the problem is people want more, and they take that wanting more and it affects their current condition. So they're not happy where they're at. Like, And even if you're not completely happy, I'm not saying you have to be happy. Like, let's say you're working like a 9 to 5 job and you're in a shitty relationship. I mean, it's okay not to be happy in those situations, but there's still something to always be grateful for. And it's all about perspective. Perspective is another, aspect of being grateful, and being thankful in this life. Take a different perspective, and no matter what you're going through, I mean, it can always be worse. Like, that's what I always tell myself. Things could always be worse. When I'm going through some negative shit, I always know that things could be worse. So take a different perspective. Know that the situation you're in is someone else's dream. People are dying every day. I hate to say that. It's a harsh reality. People's children are being poisoned, being killed, being kidnapped. If you have your children, you're alive, you have a roof over your head, man, you're beyond blessed. Count your blessings. Raise your vibration by giving gratitude every day to the Most High. Give gratitude towards yourself, because you are part of the Most High. You are part of the creation, right? The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. So be grateful towards yourself. Tell yourself, you know what? I'm so thankful to be you. I'm thankful that you woke up today and tried to get some things done. Even if you didn't, just be thankful that you got out of bed. I mean, the mental condition of humanity, it can be really sad and disheartening. But the beautiful thing is that a lot of people are waking up. Excuse me, some of my makeup was not rubbed in right. But anyways, a lot of people, they don't realize, and that's something I had to realize too, the mindset of a lot of people, the emotional, the mental trauma, the physical trauma that a lot of people have embedded in their system, their DNA, their blood cells, their spirit, their souls, all their different bodies, because we're not only this physical body, we're the emotional body, we're the mental body, we're the spiritual body, we're the etheric body as well. And so we have so much trauma and pain embedded in all those different levels that it does manifest in the physical. So a lot of people can't even get out of bed because they're in such a deep-rooted depression. But still, there's always something to be grateful for. So understand that. And you also become more happy and appreciative of life by practicing gratitude. Like, literally, this is my everyday ritual no matter what I'm going through. Like, I am so grateful to be alive. I am so grateful for my son. My son is like the best thing that's ever happened to me, honestly. And it gets very hard sometimes. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because I have a 4-year-old with a developmental disorder, which we're going to get through. But it's really hard. But nevertheless, he's alive, he's vibrant, he's happy, he loves his mommy, he loves life, he loves school. He's trying to live his best life in a 4-year-old mind, and it's so cute and it's so precious, and I just love it. So, man, I'm so thankful. I'm trying not to cry because I'm a big baby, but crybaby, in an empath. But yeah, there's always something to be grateful for. And if you're wondering where my eyes are going, I'm looking at notes. I always have notes because my mind tends to wander, and it helps me stay structured. But I still wonder, but this still helps me get back to the point. So yeah, what you can do as far as a ritual every day, start saying before meditation or after meditation, however you want to do it, as soon as you start your day, because it sets the tone for the day. List at least 5 things you're grateful for. You could say, oh, I'm grateful to be alive. Of course, that's a very common one. I'm grateful for the sun. Think about the sun. Think about a world full of darkness. Even in Alaska, there's a lot of the year where they're not able to see the sun. The sun doesn't shine. Can you imagine? I mean, it doesn't mean that they shouldn't be grateful either, but I mean, we have it really good over here, or where in most parts of the world where the sun shines. I mean, the sun is vibrant. It gives you life. It gives you that solar healing energy. And it's so amazing. So yeah, just little things that are really the big things. I always say that all the time. The little things are the big things. Never forget that. The fact that you have eyes, the fact that you have fingers. Because at any point in day, any point in time, we can have this taken off. Not to set that negative energy out there, but it's a harsh reality. We never know what could happen in this reality. Whatever our karmic lessons are, whatever the lessons that we need to learn, the universe knows, the Most High knows. at this beautiful wind. I'm just enjoying it. But ultimately, be grateful. Be grateful. Be thankful. Love yourself. Um, Take breaths of gratitude. When you find yourself getting out of whack, you find yourself getting angry, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Say, I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful right now in this moment. No matter what you're going through, doesn't mean you can't be angry. Doesn't mean you should beat yourself up for being frustrated. All of your emotions are sacred. All of your emotions are valid. But the problem is people hold on to those negative emotions. So one of the things I do is when I feel myself getting out of whack, take a deep breath. Breathe out. And take a moment of gratitude. Just in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. You can, whatever you want to do, it's your life. But, you know, take a moment to give gratitude, give thanks to be alive. Whatever you want to give thanks for. I'm just so thankful to be alive, to be honest with you. I'm so grateful. Because, you know, things could always be way worse. And yeah, we don't know how good we got it. Even if I wasn't here on this beautiful, beautiful island, I would still be so grateful. So I do it every day. Yeah, we talked about taking a different perspective. And law of attraction, which y'all need to understand, a lot of people talk about law of attraction. It's not just mental. Law of attraction is more of the way you feel. And this is something I'm learning, something I'm experiencing. The more you feel positive, the more you feel vibrant, the more you feel like everything you want is already here, the quicker you're bringing in those energies. Again, everything is energy. It's just like the wind blowing us right now. Can we see the wind? No, but we feel it. That's energy. We're made of energy. Our thoughts are made of energy. Everything is energy. So the energy you're putting out there is definitely more how you feel and the way you feel. Because if you think about the way, it's one thing to think a thought, but when you actually feel it, it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game. It's like if somebody talks about a scary bear, right, coming out the trees, right, and you're hearing it, you may think in your thought, like, oh, that would be scary. But when you actually feel and see a bear coming out the trees and you feel that fear, that's a whole nother level. You may have a heart attack because that feeling and that energy, the bear probably wouldn't have to eat you. You would probably be already dead and gone just from, having heart palpitations because of that energy was so strong. You're like, oh my God, a bear, I'm going to die. I mean, that's the worst case scenario. I mean, most of the time that I'm sure that wouldn't happen, but you know what I'm saying. Everything is energy. So the law of attraction is more than the mental. It's more of the feeling. So it's so important that you get into a sense of gratitude and because that makes you feel whole. That makes you feel complete. That makes you feel so good inside. So get into that state of gratitude and happiness and just know that everything is going to work out so good for you in life. And that's what I know. I honestly know it. Things are already working out great for me. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm grateful for the place that I'm at because I know that's where I'm meant to be. Everything's in divine alignment. There are no coincidences. And sometimes the so-called bad is actually a blessing in disguise. It's taking you to the next level. It's all about perspective. And if you can see the light in the dark. So, yeah, the moral of the story is the vibration is what is going to attract more amazing miracles in your life. And you want to be on that vibration of gratitude because that gratitude vibration is, man, there's no other way to explain it. I mean, it makes you, I literally have been in a state of meditation or a state of gratitude every morning. And when I mention my son, to be honest, I literally almost cry because he is just such a little ball of joy and energy in my life. And I can't imagine life without him. I'm so, so grateful. Okay, you can see my eyes watering up. Okay, we're going to switch the topic because I don't like being a crybaby on camera. But I love you guys. I want to share this important video about gratitude and to take a different perspective of your life. Make it a ritual, especially in the morning. Set a good tone for your day, a great tone for your day. And just the little things are the big things. take that as, I hope that message resonates with you, is to understand that just to wake up, to look at your children, to look at yourself, to have your fingers, to have your toes, you see your toes, your feet, to have all of that, just to breathe, to have your family in your life. Cherish these moments. It's not going to last forever, at least not in this lifetime. But we're ascending anyway. It's nothing to be scared of. So, love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and peace and blessings to you. Mwah.